Hello everybody, Jaws NastyNort here, and my favorite color is green. Today we have some domination on hard hat. This is not actually my gameplay. I'm going to give full credit to Eric, eallens23. I'm going to give full credit to him because this is his game. He does pretty good here. He's using his favorite gun, the P90. I don't know what it is with this thing, but he really likes this gun. He's got it gold. I don't know what level he is right now, but he's got it gold. The silencer is his favorite attachment. This one has a host migration in the middle of it, if you're confused as to what happens in the very middle. But yeah, so there's a host migration, which are kind of annoying. I guess we'll just start off talking about the host migrations since I'm on the topic. Host migrations they annoy everyone because it stops the game in the middle, and there's been a few times when it stopped and I was about to kill someone or was about to get killed, and a lot of people get screwed over with that. It was one time actually where I had my sights on a collateral, but it was like an all-pro collateral, and it was the first time I'd ever was going for it in Modern Warfare 2, and I wanted this challenge so bad, and I was like, oh, I'm about to get it. It was with the MK14 in that game. It was a sniper rifle in that game, but I was so close to getting this double headshot thing, and then I was like about to hit the trigger, and then the host migration started, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. That was ridiculous. That's just a funny story about the host migration. But the thing with the host migrations is when someone leaves the game who's the host, they have to reconnect to a new person, and there's a few games that doesn't happen on. One of those games being Battlefield 3. That's because the Battlefield, I don't know what company makes it, but they have dedicated servers, which are servers that really have no job but to support this game, and you need one in every single major city, and you need it to be in a whole building. Like, there's an entire building devoted to these servers, and they cost billions of dollars. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Infinity Ward, Activision, it must be a multi-million-dollar company. They can afford these things. But they really can't. I mean, to put one of these million-dollar things in every city to support the whole community of gaming, that would be ridiculous. I mean, that would be so much money. Even this multi-million-dollar company wouldn't be able to pay for that. So that's why we have these host migrations. I mean, there's not really anything we can do about it. They're never going to be able to pay for these. Like, think about how many cities they have to put them in, and the buildings and the rents and stuff. It's never going to happen. So I guess I'll just talk about the game. He's got his kill streaks going right now. He's got an AH6 Overwatch. I don't really use that much. Leave a comment below as to what you think about it. But I've never really used it. I know that it follows you around, I think. It just hovers over you. Yeah, I'm looking at the gameplay right now. It looks like it's following him. I don't really see why that's helpful, because you could be in a building or at some place where you couldn't get kills. But it is an 8-point streak, so it can't be horrible. Like I said, I don't use it, but obviously he does. I'll ask him about it. He's running that for his last kill streak. He's got the attack helicopter, and he's got the Predator missile. I think the Predator missile is probably his favorite here, because if you're good with it, you're pretty much guaranteed kills, where with the attack helicopter, you're not really guaranteed kills. So yeah, this is on hard hat. I'm not really a big fan of hard hat. He loves hard hat. I know that Big Kahuna likes hard hat. I'm actually gonna do the dual com with him on a Nuki guy on this map. I don't really like hard hat because I think that people tend to gravitate in the center of the tube and the building right here. I don't really like that. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be a lot like High Rise, but it's not at all like High Rise. You can't beat High Rise. I mean, I hope that they bring back High Rise in a map pack, because that map was just by far my favorite of all time. So he's got the portable radar on. I was going to talk a little bit about that. Portable radar I think it's really helpful. People complain about it, that it has a short range and that it can be destroyed easily and that you can see it on sitrep. But I think that it's really good. That, along with the Assassin Pro, which if you didn't already know, Assassin Pro makes you immune to counter UAVs and EMPs. So if you have the Assassin Pro on, and everyone on your team is complaining about not having the UAV or the mini-map, you're fine. You have your red dot. I mean, I know that Eric always yells at me when I don't have Assassin on, because I'm sitting next to him and they can see me on the UAV, and they come by and they see me, but he would have Assassin on, and he always yells at me because I don't have it on. But I used it, one, because he complained that I didn't have it on, and two, because I learned that Assassin Pro makes you literally immune to these kill streaks, which is pretty awesome. But this portable radar paired with the Assassin Pro, it pretty much gives you, if you like to camp, which I like to camp sometimes. I'm not a horrible camper, but I like to camp sometimes. It's basically like your own mini UAV that's always up. It's unlocked at a pretty high level, so that's the downside of it. But it's definitely worth putting on when you unlock it. Oh, he's running C4, and if you haven't already noticed, he likes C4. I don't like C4, but I know that a lot of people in my clan love it. I don't know how many kills he gets with it in this game, but it's a fair amount. He gets a few double kills, actually. I know that Hyro really likes C4. He went through, I think, an entire Prestige not even using any grenades or throwing knives or anything. He just used the C4s, because their explosion is so powerful and it just has such a range that it's better than a grenade. What would be a grenade explosion? And Eric was telling me the other day about, I don't know if you guys have heard of FaZe. They're way more popular than this channel, at least. They're a really popular quickscoping clan, but what they do is they throw the C4 in the air, they don't set it off, they 360, and with either the Desert Eagle or a sniper, they'll shoot it, explode it, and get kills. I could never do that. If you just think for a second about how hard that would be to hit that tiny target that's like spinning and flipping in the air. Yeah, see, he gets a lot of kills with this C4. But what these people are doing is they're literally shooting it in midair. I've only heard about it, I haven't actually witnessed it, but it's theoretically feasible. It could happen, I guess, but I mean, then again, if you see some of the shots these guys get, it's ridiculous. I mean, they must put so much time, and they must have such nimble fingers. Nimble fingers. I don't know, they just must really be good with their hands. So he's pretty much going off right now. They have him pinned down at C, and he's got his kill streaks going. Yeah, they have B and A and C, and they're spawning here, and Eric's just pretty much got his dick in their spawn, so he's blowing through his kill streaks. Looks like someone put down a scored airdrop over here. It wasn't Eric, it might have been Barricade or Big Kahuna or Chris or something like that. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. He ends up going like 40 and 7, I want to say. But I mean, it's pretty good gameplay. Coming up, I'm gonna do the dual con with Kahuna, like I said. I've got a sweet Moab gameplay from Barricade that I want to show you. That's gonna be really good. Yeah, so that's coming up. I don't know. You'll see what we have in store. This is just commentary too. I did it 8 minutes, 45 and